Well, hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Shani and I'm a part-time reseller, and tonight I have a ship with me. I am shipping Saturday and Sunday sales. This is Sunday, it is September the 7th. I almost, I had just recorded another video, like the start of one, and I said it was July, and I almost did it again. I have no idea why, but anyway, it is September the 7th. Welcome, and I have what sold yesterday and today so far, and it is pretty bleak. Yeah, I've had four sales, but 5 items. I did get a bundle. I'm very thankful for that bundle, but you know, this week has been, it's been so bad. I know I told you guys I did a video, I believe, yesterday morning, and I had sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 7 sales on Saturday morning. I had only had 7 sales, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've sold 12 items, which is probably my worst week of the year, truthfully. I think it maybe is my worst week this year. So it is what it is. I'm very thankful for these sales that I'm getting. So, hey, and did I list a lot today? No, I didn't. I did list quite a bit yesterday. I just had things like I wanted to do today. I crafted all day, you guys. I finished a quilt top that I have been working on, and I finally finished it this morning, the quilt top. And then, well, I say this morning, I started it this morning. I finished it about noon. And then I wanted to do one craft today. It's beautiful outside here in Missouri. It's supposed to hit upper 90s again, but I wanted to start one craft for craft season, and I actually am going to show that to you. Let me find my dog though. Oh, she's right here. Okay, let's get started. I've had 3 eBay sales and then a bundle on Facebook, and I know I've been telling you guys my Facebook has been doing better than a lot of the other platforms, and this will go to show you that it has. So here's the crazy thing. This lady does not live too far from me. She's about 40 minutes away, but she bought 2 lots of baby doll stuff. And let me show you. This first lot, I did pick up August the 19th. I paid $5 for it. And it was just this lot of 40 plus baby doll clothes. A lot of them were homemade, but they fit anywhere from like a 14-inch doll to an 18-inch doll. I see a hair on this shirt. I want a little fuzzy hair. So I got this August the 18th. I had posted it, and she sent me a message and asking about the shoes. And I replied, most of the shoes I believe are for an 18-inch doll. Well, she bought the lot. And then I woke up this morning, and this was yesterday, and I woke up this morning and I was like, wait a second. That wasn't the new lot with all the shoes. What lot was that she was commenting on? And so I got on, I got back on, and I realized that that was this lot, that the newest lot I had posted had a whole bunch of shoes in it. And so I sent her a message and I said, I'm so sorry. I thought you were asking about the other lot. As you can see, this lot doesn't have shoes, but I've cross-posted the other lot for sale this morning in case you want to buy them both, and I'll ship it all together. And she ended up buying them both. So the first lot she bought for $24. My cost of goods on that lot was $5. I ended up, the shipping I did not take out of that lot. It was $22.69 net profit. So that was a good deal. $22.69 net profit on the these first 2 bags. And then the second lot, which is this lot, had the accessories and then all the shoes. My cost of goods is kind of hard to figure out because if you remember my last thrift haul, that was in all those bags that I bought. I spent $33 on little $3 bags. I bought 11 of them and they were all $3 a piece, sorry. So my cost of goods totally was $33. And then what I did is there were some American Girl things in there. So I'm pulling up my inventory sheet. So it's I just claimed the $33 and I put 11 bags of doll clothes and shoes. And then if you remember this week also, I also sold that American Girl Mary Ellen outfit, and that sold for I received $25.70. What did that sell for though? Oh, $18.99. But my net profit on it was $14.50. And then this lot sold. I gave the lady a deal. So since she was paying for both of the shipping, she made me an offer of $18 and I accepted on all those shoes and things, which is a pretty good deal. But I wanted it to be worth her while, and truthfully, I'm getting rid of it all. So that was $17.54, my net profit on that. And then I have 2 American Girl outfits that are still for sale out of that whole lot that I posted. So I at least have my money back. And I'm getting rid of it all. So perfect. And it's literally going like 40 minutes away, but it's going out in this box, and I am very happy to get rid of that. My toy bin was completely overwhelmed and full. So very happy with that. And then eBay, the 3 sales this weekend on eBay. 2 of these are really quite old items. And this first one is so cute. He has been for sale forever. And this is a little well, I don't know if he's vintage. He seems vintage to me. Like a new vintage, because he still has his... I can't stop yawning. It's 9:13. But this is a dandy... Let me get my title. Isn't he cute? Cute little bear. Dandy plush pilgrim bear holding pumpkin, 7-inch sitting soft stuffed animal. How cute is that? He did not sell last year. I've had him probably 2 years. So 'tis the season for pumpkins to be selling. So I'm happy with that. There's nothing like hard or stiff on him that I'm afraid is gonna get hurt. So he's gonna go in a poly. But he sold for $8.99. My cost of goods was probably nothing, truthfully, hardly on him. I don't remember where I got him. I've had him so long. So I'm just glad to get rid of him and see him go. But $8.99, my net profit this year is $7.40. So that's like not really knowing my cost of goods anymore. Oh my goodness, that thing didn't want to come off my hand. Okay, some jewelry. So for those of you that follow me along, you know, I've kind of been dabbling in some jewelry here and there. Not really like fine jewelry. I found a few random pieces, single pieces. I have like a kind of a pile of some sterling that I've started that I think I'm going to post for sale, get it posted for Christmas. But anyway, this was a set of J. Crew necklace bracelet lot, rhinestones, gold tones, statement, costume, pineapple. I was just trying to throw in some keywords, but there are 5 pieces here. Like here's a little pineapple necklace. This is just a plain gold chain, really pretty bracelet, and then some statement necklaces that I have folded So I'm really just hoping they'll be secure. My worst fear is that like the jingling is gonna bust up some rhinestones or something. But I am shipping it in this box, and I am going to kind of pat it. And this lot, I think I had posted it for like $26.99 or something. I must have sent an offer and they accepted. So they bought the lot for $24.29. I did donate to, I donated to my charity. I have a charity I donate to on all of my new items that I'm listing. I donate to. I'm trying to go back and add them back, but it's just taken me a while. And truthfully, I just haven't started quite doing it yet. But I donated $2.43 to my charity, and I'm happy about that. My net profit is $17.54. So I'm kind of glad I set all that J. Crew to the side and I decided to post it. I'm really glad about that, actually. So I felt like that was a good sale. And then this one was good. It came across today, and I kind of wondered why it hadn't sold yet, but this is a last year's item. I do not have the cost of goods. I do know I bought it at my regular Goodwill. I just don't remember if I had it, got it for full price, or if it was half off or 75% off. But this is a Chico's Zenergy leopard jacket, jogger pants, set tracksuit, size 1, medium petite. So these are the joggers, and they have the animal print. They have kind of the statement little pocket zippers. I really, really thought these would sell. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did mark them up. And I just recently ended it and sold similar, because I was like, okay, I've had it enough. Let's let it go. So I received an offer for $30 on this, and I accepted. Look how cute that is. I think I had originally posted it for like $48 or something like that. I just saw like a little, oh, it's coming out. I was like, what is this little white fleck? Yeah, I was really happy with that. Okay. I'm okay with that. So sold it for $30. Like I said, I don't really kind of remember a cost of goods on it. So my net profit this year is $24.71. And I am wrapping it in some shipping paper. You know, it's like those days where you don't do much, but you're just really tired. And it's like a good tired at the end of the day. That's how it was. My husband painted. He had such a pretty painting. He did. It's so amazing. I'll have to show you some of his work sometime. So he painted, and one of our little bedrooms, guest bedrooms, isn't a guest bedroom. It's actually got my sewing machine and my fabric, and it has his paint, kind of his studio. And so he painted and I sewed, and it was just a good day, you know? All right, so I just packaged it in some shipping paper. I'm gonna send it in a 12 by 15. I hope it fits. I'll make it fit. And you know, that was a good sale too. So even though I didn't sell a lot this week at all, really, I'll probably give you totals tomorrow, just because if I do have any other sales come through tonight, I will count that on this week's totals, even though I'll ship it tomorrow, and then I'll give you guys the totals tomorrow. So, all right, that is my sales. I am going to show you, I got a few things. I don't want to forget this. I found these and I had bought them at my local palette place. And what they are is if you want to make chapstick, you see those? If you want to make your own chapstick, and I got them like on Dollar Day or something, but I actually, and there's, yeah, lip balm filling instructions. It's got a little tool in here. So here's the deal with this. I had like just decided I'm not gonna do anything with this, and I posted it locally for like $5 or something. But if any of my viewers would like this, please let me know and I will send it to you. So I'm not really big enough to start doing giveaways. I feel like there's maybe just a few of you that there's definitely a few of you that comment, and I so appreciate that. More than you know. But if any of my viewers would like that, the first to comment that you want that, if you want to let me know you want it, and then I will try to put my email address. I will comment you my email address, so then you can send me your mailing address. How about that? So, unless you want to put your mailing address in the comments, but you probably don't. So if any of you are way more artistic than I am, and you are craftsy and you want to give this a try, let me know and I will send it to you free of charge. I just, I don't want to see things go to the landfill, and I love crafty people. So let me know if you're interested. And then speaking of crafts, I want to show you my craft, because you all see me thrift so much junk that I say I'm going to craft with. And so if you haven't been around for crafting season, then you probably haven't seen some of the things I like to do. But this is an idea I had last year, and you have seen me craft or thrift these belts. So I have been saving these old tooled belts, and I finally made a craft with it. Aren't those so pretty? So pretty. And then guess what? Whenever I went through some jewelry lots that I found this beautiful piece that kind of has like a southwestern feel to it. So the minute I saw that, I was like, I know exactly what I'm going to do with that. That is going to be the top to my Christmas tree that I do with my tooled belts. So this is my first craft of the season. I just wanted you all to see it. And hopefully it sells at a craft fair, hopefully. Sometimes craft fairs can be really good, and then other years you don't sell a thing and you're like, why do I do this other than we love to do it? So anyway, it's definitely perfectly imperfect, I'm gonna say. Some angles are wrong, and that's okay, because it's a craft and I absolutely love it. I love the color. I love the little thing on the top. And so yeah, I just wanted to show you. This is why I'm so tired today, because I crafted this and then I finished sewing a quilt top. So anyway, that's all I got for tonight. So tomorrow I'll try to give you my totals. Yeah. And then tomorrow's a new day. So hopefully I really need to go in and post a video up. I think I have a video to post tonight, and then I have a few pictures on my phone. I need to get a couple items listed tonight, because I think I listed one item this morning, and that was it. So I need to get going. But anyway, new week, new me. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one.